Hello everyone and welcome back to another What's for Dinner. I'm here to make you hungry again. The first meal I have to share with you is the crock pot ranch pork chops. I did do a video on these. These are absolutely delicious. They are incredibly tender. The sauce is amazing as well. So yummy. I have 4 cheesy rice and steamed broccoli on the side. The smell was so good. This was a new recipe that we tried. I don't have a name for it, but it was like simple like pasta tortellini dish. This was actually my first time ever having tortellini, and although I did enjoy the tortellini, I always have an issue with recipes that have like cream cheese in them, and this had cream cheese in it. It has mozzarella cheese, cream cheese, Prego marinara sauce, and 3 cheese tortellini. And it was good. If I made this again, I probably would not use the cream cheese, just my personal opinion. It was very cheesy, very creamy, and those all sound like amazing things, but I definitely would do it different. We had cheesy garlic bread with this as well. So I would tweak the recipe if I made this again in the future. Buffalo ranch chicken. Also have a recipe on this. There'll be a playlist in the description box as well as the cards for all of the recipes that I've done. And mac and cheese. When I fix this crock pot buffalo ranch chicken, I always fix some kind of like macaroni or shell with it. They just pair together really well, so that's why I always pair them together. This recipe is so good. Fried fish, hush puppies, and homemade potato wedges. Absolutely delicious. Fish is always tasty. We all love it. This is like a household staple. This was actually from 4th of July, and I made a homemade potato salad. We had Bush's baked beans on the grill, as well as grilled hot dogs and hamburgers. This was so good. Grilled burgers are so yummy. They always are. So is a good grilled darkened hot dog. Even though it is past, I hope that you guys had a wonderful 4th of July as well. We had a lot of fun. And my husband made a comment in passing about how I had not made chili in a while. So even though this is not something we typically eat a lot of in the summertime, who doesn't love a good bowl of chili? You know, I know someone out there probably doesn't, but we do love chili. And so I just made some homemade chili, topped it with some cheese. It was so yummy. Copycat chicken baskets from Dairy Queen. So good. Fried my own chicken up. Had plain toast, peppered gravy on the side for like they do in Dairy Queen. They give you the little cup of gravy, and then some homemade fries with this as well. This also is another huge hit in the household. Everyone loves this meal. It's easy to make, and it is literally just like you're eating Dairy Queen. Chicken casserole, mashed potatoes, and green beans. Those are instant potatoes this day, just for like quickness, because I'd spent a lot of time making the casserole. But the casserole was always a huge hit as well. Absolutely love the chicken casserole. This is a new item we decided to try after watching a J Stew video or a Laugh Daily video from YouTube. They tried a bunch of different frozen pizzas, and this was one of their favorites. This is the Screamin' Sicilian Pizza Company Holy Pepperoni Pizza. This is hands down the best frozen pizza that I've ever eaten. This tastes so yummy. Like, the crust is delicious, the sauce, the cheese, and it really does come loaded with pepperonis. At our Walmart, this was $7. Pizza casserole with 5 cheese garlic bread. Always a hit. Everyone loves this. Pizza casserole is so yummy. Especially if you maybe are tired of traditional spaghetti or some other dishes like that. Pizza casserole is definitely one to try. Here I made a copycat Taco Bell beef and potato burrito. My husband, this is his favorite Taco Bell menu item. They did away with this item. I just got to thinking and I was like, why don't I make a copycat beef and potato burrito for John? And it was a huge hit. It came out fantastic. So you have sour cream in there, nacho cheese, the hamburger taco mix with Fiesta potatoes. And I have a recipe on the Fiesta potatoes, so definitely check that out. Those are the potatoes you want to make to put in your burrito if you're going to make this. Super simple, easy, super tasty. This is a quick meal for me. Like if we are kind of busy and I need to make something that doesn't take very long. So hamburger helper, peas, and a slice of bread. It's filling, it's quick, easy, all of the above. And this is perfect for busy nights. Here I've made pork tenderloin in the crock pot. Meat is so juicy, so tender in the crock pot. So pork tenderloin, this was the garlic and herb. Green beans, that was actually a boiled potatoes, and I just like mashed it up, put a little bit of salt, pepper, and cheese on top, and of course butter, and that's why that looks like that. It's just a boiled potato mashed up, and a roe on the side. This was delicious. The final meal I have to share with you today is meatloaf, homemade mashed potatoes, and peas. This meal always reminds me of the 1950s. So delicious. Meatloaf is also a staple, and we could eat meatloaf anytime. Definitely love some meatloaf. So that's the final meal that I have to share with you today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to check the description box as well as the cards for additional links, as well as the In the Kitchen playlist. Stay tuned for more videos like these. Thank you so much for watching.